Welcome back to Bike Hub, your ultimate source for motorcycle reviews, updates, and riding passion. Today, we're diving into the all-new 2025 Suzuki RM-Z450, a motocross machine built for one thing and one thing only: winning championships. This dirt bike has been the backbone of Suzuki's motocross legacy for years, and now, the 2025 model promises sharper handling, better suspension, and refined power delivery. But does it live up to the hype? Stick with us, because we're breaking it all down: design, performance, technology, ride experience, and whether this is the dirt bike to dominate the tracks in 2025. Legacy of the RM-Z series. To understand the importance of the 2025 RM-Z450, we need to look back. Suzuki's RM-Z lineup has always been about race-focused design. The RM-Z450, in particular, became a favorite among pro riders for its balance of torque-rich engines, razor-sharp chassis, and predictable handling. Champions like Ricky Carmichael and Ken Rosen have carved their legacy on RM-Z bikes. Now, in 2025, Suzuki's challenge is not just to keep up with the competition but to redefine what a 450-class motocross bike should be. Design and first impressions. The 2025 Suzuki RM-Z450 looks aggressive right out of the crate. Its slim, lightweight bodywork makes it easier for riders to grip and maneuver on the track. The plastics are sharper, the seat is flatter, and the overall ergonomics are designed with racing efficiency in mind. Suzuki has introduced new color graphics. The classic champion yellow remains dominant, but with fresh blue and black accents that scream speed. The updated shrouds and fenders also improve airflow, reducing drag while maintaining that factory race team look. This isn't just eye candy, the design is functional, giving the rider maximum control in tight corners and high jumps. Engine and performance. Now let's talk power, the heart of the RM-Z450. The 2025 model carries a 449cc, liquid-cooled, 4-stroke, DOHC single-cylinder engine. But this isn't just a carryover from last year. Suzuki has refined the cylinder head, optimized fuel injection, and improved the exhaust system for crisper throttle response and stronger mid-range torque. On the track, that means you get explosive power off the gate, consistent pull on straights, and enough grunt to clear massive jumps without hesitation. Peak output hovers around 55 horsepower, and while that may sound modest compared to superbikes, in the motocross world, it's raw, usable, and track-dominating power. Electronic features. Here's where Suzuki steps up for 2025, rider aids. The new RM-Z450 features. Suzuki Holeshot Assist Control S-Hack optimizes power delivery at the start of a race for lightning-fast launches. Selectable engine maps. Riders can switch between different power modes depending on track conditions. Advanced fuel injection ensures smooth, precise fueling for consistency in all weather. Unlike street superbikes, motocross machines keep electronics minimal to save weight, but these tools give riders a competitive edge without compromising simplicity. Chassis and handling. The RM-Z450 has always been known for its turning like no other ability, and the 2025 version doubles down on that reputation. It comes with a lightweight aluminum twin spar frame, designed for rigidity and balance. Suzuki tweaked the frame geometry slightly for better feedback in ruts and sharper cornering precision. Suspension-wise, it's equipped with Showa coil spring forks and a Showa balance-free rear cushion BFRC shock. These allow fine-tuning for different track conditions, whether it's soft loam, hard pack, or sand. On the track, the 2025 RM-Z450 feels planted, agile, and confidence-inspiring, exactly what pro riders demand. Braking and control. To tame the beast, Suzuki equips the 2025 RM-Z450 with Nissin brakes, a large 270mm front disc and a 240mm rear disc. The feedback is progressive, giving riders the ability to brake late into corners without locking up. The combination of strong braking and lightweight chassis translates to fast lap times and smoother control in technical sections. Riding experience. Let's get into how it feels to ride the new RM-Z450. Right from the start, you notice the explosive launch control, thanks to S-Hack. Once in motion, the bike rewards aggressive riders, lean it hard, attack the corners, and the RM-Z responds with precision. The seat height sits around 960 mm, giving tall riders room while still being manageable for mid-sized riders. Weight distribution is central, which makes the bike easy to flick side to side on jumps and whoops. Whether you're an amateur racer or a pro competing in AMA Supercross, the RM-Z450 delivers predictable, championship-worthy handling. Comparison with rivals. How does the 2025 Suzuki RM-Z450 stand against its rivals? Honda CRF-450R, known for explosive power, but the RM-Z feels more balanced in corners. Yamaha YZ450F, excellent suspension, but Suzuki's cornering agility is unmatched. Kawasaki KX450, lightweight and fast, but the RM-Z edges ahead in stability. KTM 450 SXF, the premium European machine, but at a higher price tag compared to Suzuki's more accessible offering. The RM-Z450's strength lies in its blend of agility, consistency, and affordability, making it a top choice for privateers and serious riders. Durability and maintenance. Motocross is brutal: mud, sand, constant revving. Suzuki designed the RM-Z450 with durability in mind. The revised cooling system, stronger clutch components, and enhanced air filter design ensure it can withstand the punishment of back-to-back motos. Routine maintenance remains straightforward, with easily accessible components for quick trackside adjustments. This reliability has always been a hallmark of Suzuki's motocross bikes. They keep running when others break down. Who is it for? So, who should buy the 2025 Suzuki RM-Z450? This bike is not for beginners. The power, height, and aggressive handling are designed for experienced riders and racers. If you're someone who lives for motocross tracks, competitive racing, or serious weekend practice sessions, the RM-Z450 is your weapon. For casual riders, it might feel overkill. But for those chasing podiums, this bike is built to deliver. Price and value. Now let's talk numbers. The 2025 Suzuki RM-Z450 is priced around $9,300 USD, keeping it competitive in the 450 class segment. Compared to European brands like KTM or Husqvarna, the RM-Z450 remains more affordable while still offering pro-level performance. For riders looking for a championship-caliber bike without a premium price tag, Suzuki's value proposition is hard to beat. Pros and cons. Sharpest cornering in its class. Strong mid-range torque and throttle response. S-hack and engine maps for versatility. Proven durability and reliability. Affordable compared to European rivals. Cons. Heavier than some competitors. Electronics are limited compared to KTM or Yamaha. Not beginner-friendly. Final verdict. So, is the 2025 Suzuki RM-Z450 worth your attention? Absolutely. Suzuki has stayed true to its roots, building a motocross machine that thrives on precision, balance, and consistency. It may not be the flashiest, but it's a workhorse that delivers results where it matters most, on the track. For riders serious about competing, or those who want a reliable 450 class dirt bike with championship DNA, the new RM-Z450 is a smart and exciting choice. Outro. Call to action. That's it for today's deep dive into the 2025 Suzuki RM-Z450. What do you think? Is Suzuki's new motocross machine ready to dominate the dirt, or do rivals have the edge? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Bike Hub for more in-depth motorcycle reviews, updates, and riding tips. Until next time, keep the throttle pinned, ride hard, and we'll see you at the track.